Hey guys, how you doing? It's me, Alan here at LFC Red Chat. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at LFC Red Chat, and make sure you subscribe either up here or down here. As you can see, if you've been looking at my channel or the uploaded videos that I have, there's going to be more content coming out on my channel in the next coming up weeks and into months. I'm really looking to push on and grow from this. I've got a nice solid base of loyal subscribers that love to talk to me and everything else, and I highly suggest that you become one of them as well. If you want to, make sure just the subscribe button, that will link you in and everything. And you can follow me on Twitter as well at LFC Red Chat. But I feel I've got a nice solid base of subscribers, and I'm really trying to push on from. So there's going to be more news coming out here, more Liverpool stuff really. More previews, better previews, longer previews, shorter previews, whatever you guys want. Basically, I'm just going to really try and push on. That's what I'm going to do. So, previewing this game, Crystal Palace. If I can screw my nut on there, Crystal Palace against Liverpool. We'll do the usual thing. 5 things you need to know. Referee, wants to watch. Trivia. Next games, injuries, no stats because it's the FA Cup, and the FA Cup has the worst website possible. And apparently they don't like statistics, like I don't know how many goals you've scored during the FA Cup, or I don't know how many goals you've conceded, stuff like that, fouls, possession. Don't like it. They're not like the Premier League website. So instead of that, I'll tell you how much the winner gets for winning the 5th round, if that helps. Alright guys, so getting straight into it. Number one thing you need to know, Liverpool haven't won at Selhurst Park in the last 2 attempts. Of course we know we got beat earlier in the season, 3-1 I believe it was, and then ultimately the end of last season, coming into the end of the run of the games, you know, we drew 3-3 with them and kind of dashed our title hopes at that point. Number 2 thing that you need to know, in the past 12 months, or shorter, we've met Crystal Palace 3 times. Okay, in those 3 times they have had 3 different managers. And that's going to be today's trivia question. If you want to join along, comments down below as always, and whoever gets it right gets a shout out on the next video, of course, with your Twitter handle and everything else where they can find you and all the rest of it. So if you want to partake in that, comments down below. So if you can tell me who the 3 different managers are going to be, because obviously we're going to play the newest one coming up tomorrow or Saturday or whenever you're watching this video. So if you can name me all 3 down in the comments down below, the first one to get it obviously gets up on the next video. Number 3 thing that you need to know, Sturridge. This will be his first time playing FA Cup this season with Liverpool, and he's actually scored 9 goals in 11 FA Cup appearances, and of course that's spread throughout his career at Man City, Bolton, Chelsea and then Liverpool. But it's still a pretty good goal ratio for the FA Cup, 9 goals in 11 appearances, fantastic. Number 4 thing that you need to know, Crystal Palace have won only 6 of their 29 FA Cup matches against top flight opposition. So top flight, anybody that's in the Premiership, or the Premier League really, because it's not Premiership, that's what the league's called in Scotland, but it's the Premier League. It used to be the Premiership, but now it's the Premier League, Barclays Premier League, blah 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 blah. Anyway, they have won 6, they've drawn 11 and lost 12 against top flight opposition. Number 5 thing that you need to know, Liverpool have only recorded 3 clean sheets in their last 19 FA Cup games. Something that's a bit of an outlier of a stat, because of course we're on this really good defensive run, letting 2 goals on when was it? Tuesday? Letting 2 goals on Tuesday against Tottenham, of course, but before that we were on a good 4-game run in the Premier League of not conceding anything at all. Prize money for the 5th round winners, you would get £180,000, which equates to somewhere close to $250,000 if I'm close in my mathematics, probably closer to $300,000. The team gets for winning it, and the loser gets absolutely nothing. Referee is going to be Robert Madley, Big Bobby Madley. I don't know. I don't think he's a Premier League referee, and I really detest the FA for doing stuff like this, that they give lesser referees, the ones that are refereeing in the Football League, these big high profile games, because you're only setting them up to fail, because they're just going to get overpowered. They're refereeing players that they watch on TV, you know, Sturridge and all the rest of it, instead of your Joe Blogs and the League Two and all the rest of it. Wins to watch, Dwight Gale. Of course, he only seems to score against Liverpool, so that's why I watch out for him. Injuries for the game. Big, long injury list for both teams. I'll give you Liverpool first. Jones, Gerrard, Lucas. Sterling is out with a couple of knocks and he's going to be monitored. I'm guessing he's probably going to be playing because Jordan Ibe is cup tied. That's another one for you. Jordan Ibe won't be in the game at all. Flanagan, Rossiter and Kolo Toure will not join back up with the team until Monday. If you watched my video of the press conference, which I urge you to watch after this one, you'll get to know all the facts and everything that was said at the press conference with Colin Pascoe. You can find out a little bit more about Colo there. For Palace, Dan Sanogo, the boy from Arsenal who's on loan. Thomas Jennak has an ankle injury. McCarthy, Chung Young and Shona Abayobi are all out as well for Crystal Palace. They have quite a few knocks there too. Next upcoming games for Liverpool after this one is Besiktas, then Southampton back in the league on the 21st, I want to say. 22nd. Then Besiktas again in the Europa League. So, 3 competitions in the next 4 matches that we're going to be playing, all coming at us very, very fast. Besiktas, of course, because the Europa League will be on Thursdays. So that's why I should have known Southampton would have been on a Sunday. Then back to a Thursday game against Besiktas again on the 26th. And that's about it, guys. That's about everything that you need to know for the upcoming game. I hope you enjoy it. It's going to be, I'm not too sure what the squad's going to be. I haven't heard anything. I couldn't even wink at you or give you this, that, or the next thing. Apart from the boys that are listed in the injury list and Jordan Ibe and what I said about Sterling, could be anybody really. They could rest players for this game, which I don't think so because they want to win the FA Cup. So it's probably going to be their best team that you can put out there. Then maybe a slightly weakened team against Besiktas, maybe. Then you go into Southampton. You want to put a good team out for that, for the league. Then maybe Besiktas again, and it would depend on the result of the first game, what kind of team you'll see then. So you're probably looking at, Mignolet. I'm going to go with Mignolet, Lovren, Skirtle, Sacco, Markovic, Emre Can, Henderson, Moreno, Sterling, Coutinho, Sturridge. That's what I'll go for. 4-3-3. Yeah, I'll go for that. I think that's probably what will be the team. That will probably be about your strongest team of what you have at the moment. And Joe Allen on the bench and hopefully just driving the bus or something like that. Fucking useless. Anyway, I'm a bit hard on Joe Allen, but he just doesn't show me anything if I'm honest. But this video isn't about my opinions really. It's about getting new stats and stuff like that. But have a good one, guys. I hope you enjoyed the game. This video is going to go up, and probably tonight I'll post up a couple of other ones, or maybe I'll record a couple of other ones and post them a little bit later after the game or so. So if you want, you can make sure you look out for that. Anyway, guys, comments down below. Thumbs up the video if you liked it. Thumbs down if you didn't. Make sure you subscribe up here, down there. I'm looking to try and get to by the end of this month, end of February, up to about 200 subscribers. So any little helps a lot. So thank you guys, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.